Alright guys, what to do? It's your boy X coming at you guys with another video, and in today's video I want to do something that I think is, well, it's interesting to me, hoping to be very interesting to you guys. And I just want to really hone in on how important essential workers are this year, and like how much, man, we have like did the most this year. Like when I say did the most, I mean we went above and beyond to show that we are the backbone of this country and how important we are. I mean, what is small essential workers like retailers to like giants in the essential like platform, like something like nurses and things of that nature. But either way, essential is essential. And I know this year essential workers have put in mad work. So I really want to hone in on that and pretty much present a challenge so we can really highlight how important and how big and how massive essential workers played a role in this year. This is finna get crazy, guys. Let's get into today's video. Alrighty then. Just in case you guys are new to the channel, welcome. If you like what I talk about, like I said, hit that like button and most definitely subscribe to my channel. I do talk about personal finances and just overall working to better your life to get to that financial freedom, because I truly do believe that a lot of people are not optimizing their money so that way they can gain their life back. Because if you don't have your life back, you're a slave to the game, and slavery sucks. So it is what it is. But my topic of the day are essential workers. And if you're new to the channel, I am an essential worker. I work for the United States Postal Service. I am a mail carrier and I walk these streets. I like walk. Like I'm like the old lady you see at the park on Sunday morning with the dumbbells. You heard me? I just I be getting it. But the reason I say this is I am working towards my financial freedom, and to me, I mean, I'm nobody special. I'm just your run-of-the-mill average Joe. Like I said, I am a mail carrier. But in order for me to get the financial freedom, the only way that I see that truly works for me is hard work. Like that's point blank period. That's what it is. Hard work. I mean, day in, day out, grinding. I work 6 days a week, 12-hour shifts. I am that person. There's not a day I'm not at work outside of Sunday, but I'm there. But with that being said, this year alone, I really want to challenge all essential workers to do this and to post it and to share it so we can really show how much we truly helped this entire country. Like we had everybody back this year. Nobody had our back, but we had y'all back. And I just want to hone in on that because I took it upon myself to literally add up every hour I've worked this year. Yes, I did it. All the overtime, all the regular 8 hours, and all the double time I put in this year alone. Why? Because this year I did the most. I felt like I was at work 3 to 4 times longer than I've ever been in my entire life. I pretty much woke up at 6 to go to work, got home at 8:30. It's been it's been a year. But with all the working, I just really want to tally up how many hours I put in, and just so people can really see. Because sometimes, you may see a mail carrier, or you might see that essential worker at work, but it's just like you just see them because you was just there, or they just happen to pass by, so you don't really like take the time out to really consider how many hours that they were putting in, and how we literally got screwed over in a lot of the CARES Act, because like we had everybody else back, but like I said again, nobody had ours. United States Postal workers did not get any type of hazardous pay. We got more work, and it sucks. That's just life. But I want to hone in on how many hours I've actually worked. So I'm going to give you guys some numbers here. As far as my regular 8 hours throughout the entire year, I worked 1,713 hours and 58. That's how many, just my regular 8 hours. This is no overtime. This is just regular hours. 1,713 and 58. So I was like 2 clicks off from having a whole nother hour, which would have been 1,714. Now, in overtime, I worked 723 hours and 15 minutes. Right? Right? It's crazy. And in double time this year alone, I worked 350 hours and 91. Now the reason I'm giving you guys from at the post office, we do clicks. It's not from 0 to 60. It's from 0 to 100, and we have a pretty much like a payment like number thing that shows what like actual time frame that is. I don't know if it's military time. I don't know. Let me tell the post office time. That's what it is. But crazy. So my grand total hours worked this year, 2,787.64 is how many hours I've worked this year. When I say I'm clocking hours, my God, I felt like a clock. Tick, 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 boom, dynamite. Hey. But seriously though, 2,787 hours and 64. So this is outrageous and crazy. And like I said, I'm just one cog in the machine of essential workers. I'm pretty sure nurses, I can't even fathom how many hours you guys are working. I know some of them do 24-hour shifts. And man, it ain't pretty. And just to give you guys some perspective, there's literally 8,760 hours in 1 year. Let me say that again. 8,760 hours in 1 year. I worked 2,787 of those hours. Now, outside of drive time to work and sleeping, I lived at work. I lived there. It's crazy. And what make this, that's a lot of hours. Like I know it's gonna be like outrageous, but I really challenge you. Sit back, go through your paycheck stubs, go and log into whatever portal you guys use, and literally count up your hours. Overtime, double time, regular, add them all up. And just see how much you've actually worked. You're gonna be astonished with these hours. Essential workers, you're gonna be outrageous. And guess what? You ain't getting no employment boost for doing it. You just did it. that's crazy. So let's say if we divide that 2,787 into that 8,760, you get roughly about 31 and some change in percentage. So 31% in change of the year, I was literally working. If you factor in the excess sleep I did from probably 6 to 7 hours, well, my fault, 5 to 6. I don't sleep that long. So about 5 to 6 hours, a day added up. I'm roughly and pretty positive that literally half the hours in 1 year was dedicated to either me working or me sleeping. And for the essential workers, this is crazy because literally half the year you was just working, putting your blood, sweat, and tears into your craft or your job or providing, while others were struggling and losing jobs. Like I know a lot of essential workers are grateful that we keep our job and we were able to work, but at the same time, my God, whoo, damn hours though. But it's absolutely crazy. I did it because I was just very curious of how many hours I actually worked. So pretty much, like I said, I only calculate up actual hours worked. Holiday pays, days where I probably end up leaving work early or things of that nature, I didn't add. Just strictly hours worked is what I added up. Like I said, it took me actually about probably 30, 45 minutes to go through all of my pay stubs and look at, the off days and the time I took off. And I know I took off for probably like 3 weeks this year for the birth of my son. But outside of that, it's just a grind. It's just a whole grind. It was ridiculous. Completely outrageous. And I think 2021 is not going to be looking up, but I think it's going to be pretty much the same thing. The illness is really doing a number on us. And I mean, like I said, I don't think a lot of essential workers are complaining. It's tough. We're doing it. It is what it is. But just a little appreciation. We go a nice way, man. A nice way. Not even stunned about that, but I challenge any essential worker to do it so everybody can see how many hours we are clocking, just to show that how much we actually supported 2020 and just the country as a whole. 'Cause I feel like this year we shine the utmost brightest, brighter than the Congress, way brighter than the president. The essential workers came to work this year. We showed up, we showed out, and we deserve a day, everybody. We deserve a day. Like, one day, man, just everybody tell us thank you or something. Do something. We don't know what we want. Just do something. But my name is Exia. This is my YouTube channel. Most definitely hit that subscribe button, like this video. Please share it. I'm so curious to see how many hours a lot of the essential workers worked. But it's your boy Exia, and I'm out.